my name is James Innes. I'm the public safety organizer at New York Communities for Change. And today, I'm here to acknowledge something extremely heavy, potentially traumatizing even. So anybody here who needs to take a breath, take a second, feel free to do so now, all right? Because today we're going to be joined by the ghost of the 19 people who've died in New York City jails.
Come on.
We're also going to be joined by the ghost of many others who've died in jails across the state of New York, up from Erie County, Broome County, all the way down to Nassau County, just in the last year. We're also joined by the ghost of hundreds, maybe thousands of others who died in local jails in the years previous to that.
Tell it.
Because it was in their names that New York State won landmark reforms to protect people from jail. And I'm gonna say that again, protect people from jail. Unfortunately, most of us have to face this awful sight again, because in the coming days, decisions made in this very building will greatly impact whether we need to come back here next year with more body bags.
Come on.
I want to start off by quoting a great leader who back in 2001 said these exact words about Rikers Island. How does this hell on earth exist? It's about protecting human dignity, and this questions who we are as a people when we allow situations as we've seen at Rikers Island to exist in a prosperous, mighty city like New York. The fact that this exists is an indictment on everyone. I'm gonna do what I can, because no incarcerated person, no corrections officer, no family member making a visit should have to witness the reality of Rikers Island as it exists today.
Say that.
We are in a combustible situation at Rikers because of the overcrowding. It's a volatile tinderbox.
Come on.
The speaker compared what's happening at Rikers Island to what was happening at Attica 50 years ago. Attica. And shockingly, this very speaker, who had just assumed the governorship when she made those comments, today is putting more people in dangerous jails like that the #1 priority in her budget, which
That
is
ain't
ridiculous.
right.
Not safe, affordable housing for everybody, right? Not material support for crime victims, not a quality education, not good jobs, not an inclusive safety net.
Come on.
Those are things that make communities safe. She's not focused on any of those things. She's focused on putting people like me in jail.
That ain't right.
It's a failure of leadership to promote this way, and this governor is on the wrong side of history. Cycling people through traumatic jail cells causes them to lose their jobs, lose their homes, even lose custody of their children. They miss out on medical procedures and many other things like that. And most importantly, it puts them more likely at the risk of rearrest, which is what we are trying to avoid, isn't it?
That's right.
And that's just the short term. In the long term, things like this just deepen the divide in our society between rich and poor, right?
Say that.
Without addressing the actual foundations of crime and violence, which is poverty.
Come on, bro.
So every lawmaker in this building has an important choice to make. Do you stand on the side of safety and justice, or do you stand on the side of failed, racist mass incarceration policies?
Good question. Good question.